What's up you guys, it's Tyler and today I'm doing a bit of a story time on my first driving lesson class because I decided, why not learn how to drive when I'm 18 and should probably know how to drive anyways, but I'm gonna try and learn. Is my camera glitching again? Are you serious? Girl, I already filmed a video and now you're gonna break on me? Okay. But anyways, I am an adult. I don't know how to drive. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna learn how to drive by myself. Like, I don't have a car, I don't have any of that. So I got my mom to buy these driving lessons for me, and they are not cheap. I did not buy them because I'm broke. But she paid $600 for me to learn how to drive. I did not tell her to pay $600. I was like, okay, maybe the $300 one, but she was like, shh, be quiet. $600. And I was like, okay, I guess. So I did that. By the way, this driving school is in Florida. So if you're looking for a driving school in Florida, maybe double check your driver's person's name is not Michael. And if it turns out his name is Michael, maybe run unless you know how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, run. Run as far as you can from him. So my mom called them and she made sure that they knew, I have no experience driving. I've never driven, which is kind of a lie because I've probably driven 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours in a parking lot. I don't know how to do these things. I've literally just driven in a lane and I've turned. And I can't even turn right. I couldn't even freaking turn right. So I have no experience driving. And she told the people and they were like, okay, great, well that's fine. I can set you up with this. And they recommended the $600 one, so my mom chose the $600 freaking package. So I have to do that now. But anyways, I set it up. I set up the thing with the person named Michael. I was like, dude, I do not want to drive with a guy. I don't trust guys. Girl, I have issues, okay? I have trauma. So I don't want to drive with a guy. And he was the only one driving at 2:30, and I'm not gonna wake up at 10 a.m. to drive with this woman. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to actually expose where it is. Because I feel like if I say more than one person's name, y'all will be able to find it. And I don't really want y'all to find it. It's so loud. I wish people would not be so loud. Okay. But I set it up. I'm shaking. It's not even cold. Why am I shaking? I don't know. I set it up. I went and he didn't text me. Oh my god, stop shaking. Jesus Christ, dude. Are you okay? I set it up. He was outside my house with his car. He was outside my neighbor's house, actually. I didn't get a text. Nothing. I was like, okay, do I go outside? Do I not go outside? I waited 5 minutes because he got there early and it was 2:32 and it was scheduled for 2:30. I still didn't get a text, so I was like, And I checked outside my window again and he had moved outside in front of my house. So I was like, okay, I think I have to go out there, I guess. And I'm anxious because, I don't know, I was overthinking so much. This is not the story, by the way. This guy was actually kind of rude to me. Just hold on a minute. I'm trying to get there. I have to be all over the place when I tell my stories because I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I just do it. I must breathe. Okay. I got in his car and I was freaking out because it was what do I do? Do I go up to his window? Do I get in the car? So I got in the car because he was in the driver's seat. I was like, do I get in there? I don't know. So I went there. I was like, hey. And he was like, I didn't think you were going to show up. And I was like, well, I thought I was gonna get a text or something. And he was like, no. I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm 2 minutes late. I didn't say that, but don't get mad at me. Don't get pissy with me, boy. Don't get pissy. I think there's a person watching me. Okay. And now it's silent when I need to think. He asked what's my story? And I was like, what? I didn't know if he meant driving or like in my life, but I'm not about to go on in my life story. So I told him, hey, well, I don't know how to drive. I've probably driven like 5 hours in my life, and I don't know how to do anything. And he was like, okay, well, have you been on a roundabout? Have you done a 3-point turn? Have you done like parallel parking? And I'm like, girl, no. I've driven like 2 or 3 hours in my life, and I've only been in a parking lot. And he was like, seriously? Like, you don't know how to do any of that? Like, you don't know how to drive? You don't, like, what did you even do? Like, what? How long? Basically, like, crapping on me because I don't know how to drive. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how to drive. I've only driven, again, I said it again, like, 3 hours in a parking lot. And he was like, well, I mean, did he just drive in a straight line? And I was like, pretty much. I was just driving in a parking lot. And he was like, well, have you taken the, what's it called? The DMV, like, driver's test? And I'm like, girl, no, I've driven in a parking lot. Like, that's all I've done. So for some reason, he thinks I've already done the test. Why am I paying you $600 to teach me how to drive if I already know how to drive and I have my license? Like, why did you even ask me that? I don't know. But I was like, no. And he was like, okay. And then he started talking about last lesson, and I was like, what? I've never been in a lesson before. This is my first lesson. So he did not know, like, who I was or, like, what was going on. So there's, like, some big miscommunication with, like, their company and him because they did not tell him, I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to do anything. So he was like, okay, well, I guess you just wasted a lot of time with your driving then. Girl, I told this boy like 3 times, I've driven like 3 hours in my life in a parking lot. That's all I've done. And it was like 2 years ago. I have not been in a car in 2 years. I've not driven in 2 years. And he's like, can you do a 3-point turn? Where's the roundabout? Like, I don't even know how to turn. I can't even turn. I can't turn right without staying in my lane. I don't know what to do. So guess what? He was real mad about that. Very mad about that. He was very rude. This is, like, I do not want to go again because he was so mean and I don't... Ew. But anyways, this is, like, actually the driver's lesson. This is, like, what happened. Why are you so loud, guys? Calm down. Dude, be quiet. Hello? Okay, anyways. So we were driving after he showed me, like, how to do everything because his car was, like, so advanced. The whole company has, like, their own cars. And they don't have, like, a shift gear thing. They just have, like, a circle. And you just turn the freaking circle. What? Why are you so advanced? And they had a backup camera, which turns out I'm not allowed to use a backup camera. They made me look in the back, which, okay, guys, I don't understand. I look in the back window. I can't see anything. Like, I can't use my mirrors because he won't allow me to. I could see. If I could look in my front mirror and my side mirrors, I would know where I'm reversing. But this guy was like, oh, look in the back. And I'm like, dude, I don't see anything. I see the sky, okay? I don't know where I'm going if I look in the freaking back window. Why are you telling me to do that? I don't understand. I don't understand these driving people's things. Also, before we even started driving, he was criticizing, like, how I turn the wheel because apparently you need to keep both hands on the wheel even when you turn. Like, you can't take one hand off and move it at all. He's like, nope, you gotta shuffle your hands. And I'm like, we were there for like 10 to 15 minutes with him saying the same thing over and over that I did not understand how you're supposed to turn the wheel. Like, why are you gonna sit there for 5 minutes turning a wheel in a circle when I could just go move one freaking hand and turn? I don't know. Anyways, I wasted, like an hour on wheel turning lessons, which I did not end up doing, and he did not care. I think he was so done with me because I did not use his wheel lessons because I didn't understand what he was even saying. And we did did that. We turned. He taught me how to like actually turn right, because I could never turn right and like stay in my lane because I felt like I was gonna run over the curb. And now I can do that. I can do it like perfectly now. I'm amazing. I'm the best turner ever. So that's one good thing about the lesson. He also made me do 3-point turns, which I didn't even know what that was. So he was like, do a 3-point turn, and I was like, what? What is that? And he treated me like I was stupid. Like, okay, listen, I don't know how to drive, but like also I'm paying you, and you're gonna be like rude to me. I'm paying you to teach me how to drive, and you're gonna like complain that I don't know how to drive. Like, this is why I'm here, and you're gonna be mad at me. That was my main issue with the whole thing. He also, oh my god, I didn't even mention this. He didn't wear a mask at all. He was nasty. There were ants running around in his car, which it was such a nice car, but he had freaking ants all over it. Disgusting. Ew. He was just nasty. Like, he was coughing. It was gross, really nasty. I did not appreciate it, but that's how it went. I ended up doing a 3-point turn after he told me, like, I don't know, 2 times how to do it. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, just do it. And I was like, I don't even know what that means. I don't understand. I still don't really understand. He was so picky. There's a freaking hawk flying above me. Can you see it? I think it's behind a tree for you guys, but he's flying around. I still don't really know how to do a 3-point turn because he was very specific on when you turn. I don't really know why, but apparently you gotta start turning all the way, make 3 freaking turns, and if I made 2, if I made 2.5, he would be like, nope, go do 3. I was like, dude, you know, I'm gonna be fine if I do 2.5. And he's like, nope. Like, girl, I can figure out how to turn the wheel on my own, okay? I don't need you freaking screaming at me. Which I understand, he's here to teach me how to drive, but like, dude, what is the difference between 2.5 and 3 on a wheel turn? Like, it's really not gonna take me that much further. Maybe I'm dumb, but like, I've done it before. I've turned 2.5 compared to 3. It's really not that different. And we were just standing in the middle of the road because he made me do a 3-point turn. So I was on the road like normal, and then he made me go like that. So I'm blocking the road, and I'm like, well, now what do I do? And he's like, reverse. And I'm like, reverse into what? And he's like, do a 3-point turn. I'm like, where do I go? I'm in the middle of the road, and I'm blocking the whole road. He's like, you need to reverse and go that way. And I'm like, what do you mean? So there's so many trucks out today, and it's so loud, and I'm sorry. So I ended up having to do a 3-point turn like 4 times, and I really did not like that. You know, if he wasn't so pushy, I'd be fine. But when we stopped, like after I did that first turn and was blocking the road, he'd be like, oh, look in all your mirrors for 4 seconds. Oh wait, you look too long. You look for like 4.1 seconds. Do it again. Like, dude, what do you want from me? I don't understand. He was so particular about when I looked and exactly where I looked. He would be like, oh, look in your blind spot. And I would look, and he'd be like, no, the blind spot is the mailbox. I'm like, how do you know where I'm looking? I was literally looking at the mailbox, and you're telling me that I wasn't? Girl, I have my eyes. I know where I'm looking, okay? Okay, I know what I'm doing. By that, I don't mean driving, because I don't know how to drive, but I know where I'm looking, okay? He was so picky. And, another thing he was really weird about is I would stay on the right side of the road, and then a car would be in front because they, like, park in the road. I don't know why, because it's not allowed in our neighborhood, but they do it anyways, which sucks. If you know where I live, please stop freaking parking in the road. Because it's not allowed. Thanks. And also, I'm gonna run into your freaking car. Not really, but, you know, freaking move. Um, and I would be like so far away from the car, and he'd be like, move. I'm like, okay, and I would move. And then I would do that next time a car would be on the road, and he would be like, no, wait until you get right up to the car and then you move. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And the next time he was like, no, why are you turning so late? And I was like, I don't understand what you want from me. He was so like, not hypocritical, but like he would say one thing and then next time that thing happened, he would literally do the opposite. I don't know what that is called. I don't know if it's called anything, actually. Okay, I think people are starting to come back to work. Oh no, people are just at the park. Never mind. I was like, oh god, people are coming to freaking drown this lake out because, you know, they're doing dredging, which means they're taking all the water out of the lake, and then that's it. Like, we're paying like what is it? Like a couple million for them to freaking drain a lake. And like, why? They said it was because algae, but like, girl, there's not one piece of algae. No, not one. So, I'm sorry, this has become like neighborhood complaints, but like, girl, why are y'all paying a couple million to drain a lake? And that money is coming from us, not from their ass. So, you know, they're taking our money to drain the lake. Also, apparently there's a crack in the pool, so we gotta pay for a pool, which was redone last year. So, like, pool, lake, pool. Girl, why am I'm a Karen. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna say that, guys. Ignore that. Okay, but y'all see that? My hair in a circle? I'm talented. Okay, that was like my driving experience. In the end, he wanted me to reverse because he told me to pull over in front of my house, but there was a car in front of my house. Why are you parking in front of my freaking driveway? Okay, there's a person coming over here. Oh my god, her dog is loose. Is her dog gonna freaking come at me? Please, leash fucking dog. I literally hate people. Why don't they leash their dog? It's illegal to not, like, leash your dog. Okay. Your dog could, like, get killed because there's, like, a road right here, guys. There's a road. Okay. I don't understand people that own dogs and just let them go out. Even if you trust them, you can't trust people. The people will run over your dog and not care. I think she can hear me, so, you know, that's fun. He told me to pull over and, like, right by my house in front of the driveway, and I could not do it. And then he told me to reverse because apparently I was too far from the driveway. And I reversed, and I could not look in my mirrors at all. And I'm looking in the back window. He's like, no, look in the back window. And like, I can't see anything. And he's like, I don't care, do it. Like, I was telling him, hey, I can't do this. Like, I can't see. And he's like, I don't care. That's how you do it. Like, girl, if I looked in my freaking mirror, I could see what I'm doing. But no, you want to be difficult? Okay, thanks. But it was over, and he was like, just talking to me in the end, and it was really weird because I don't like him. Like, he was really scary. Okay, why is she coming to me? Don't come to me. Please leave me alone. Oh my god. But he was talking to me. I don't like this girl. Why is she doing this? Her dog's gonna freaking come to me. This dog is very cute, but like, put it on a leash. That would be cool. He told me, do I have any questions, comments, or concerns? And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, get out. Okay, that's rude. Like, I'm sure it was a joke, but it wasn't in a joking tone. So I was like, okay. And I left, and that was the end of my driving lesson that I paid Division? Okay, division. 600 divided by blah, 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 blah. I don't know, like $60 for, yeah, $60 for like 30 minutes of driving, maybe 20 minutes of driving. 30 minutes is pretty generous. Oh my god, there's a freaking bald eagle. You guys, if you like bald eagles, move to Florida because we have a million. They're so cool. They're so pretty. Wow. My videos are so freaking off topic. This was like, oh hey guys, this is my driving lesson, and me complaining. But now it's like, no, it's a freaking eagle. This is why you should move to Florida. Like, stop. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to probably film one more video for this week. So, stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be like about me getting accused of cheating because I kind of need rants about that. Because I got a rant. I got ranting stuff that I need to be doing. Also, if you are here now, I just want to say like thank you. I don't know what you're doing because I've been like rambling on about like literally nothing. But if you want to check out the video about me getting fired from Walmart, I have fired. So I don't know if that's been posted before this, probably. But anyways, I got a video about that. Story time things. I'm gonna go. Why is my phone giving me a notification? It's like, you're in battery saver mode. Like, I've been in battery saver mode for 2 hours. Why are you telling me this now? I don't know. Anyways, guys, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.